It's very dark. It is 10 to 10 at night, and Imran Khan has been arrested. Oh, can't see. Imran Khan has been arrested, and we've just come out to have a look around and, you know, just sit somewhere and drink some tea. We're just going to see what the situation is in Wakent. We know that outside of Wakent roads are closed and there's protests happening. It's a little bit scary for me because there's rumours of, you know, things getting out of hand. How's everybody feeling?
Lovely. It's going to be some nice tea, guys. Nano?
How are you feeling, Nanu, about the political situation? And all flights could be cancelled. You could be living here forever.
Yay!
Bushra, how are you feeling about living in Pakistan forever?
Well, I'm not due to go back, so you guys.
Okay, fine. Everybody's feeling positive. But yeah, it's a sad situation really, because Imran Khan's the only politician that we've actually understood, and we get what he's trying to do in Pakistan. So it is actually a really sad situation.
Speak your absolute heart out, Myra.
So I messaged my Urdu teacher. She advises me a lot.
She's from Peshawar.
Peshawar. Well, she's from Karachi. She was born in Karachi, and then she lived anyway. Do I need to give her history?
Yeah.
And then she grew up here in this
in
area.
1952, she came over the border.
There was no border. She grew up in Wakent, went to school here and everything. And I'm really fortunate that I found her as an Urdu teacher because she was familiar with the local area, and she's just really nice. Anyway,
And she said,
yeah, we'll come to that.
She
So
said,
just as she's always advised me, even before I came here, about the culture, about things I need to know, just like that now, she's also messaged me and said that potentially
there could be
Pakistan could
riots,
go into
civil war.
No.
All hell will break loose. The curries will become spicier.
So with that kid is just going.
What's up with this kid?
Which kid?
You!
That was your banging.
Yeah,
He's just bored, bless him. That day he came up to me and he was like,
The same kid?
De do. And I was talking to Farhan, I was being really serious, I was in one of those moods.
Shall we go back
he
to the
went
topic?
God bless him. But he was whining. Anyway, yeah, so back to the topic. So, as she always advised me, she told me that Pakistan could go into martial law, which means the army could come into power, and then people don't have human rights, and in the past people were whipped in the streets and blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. And Pakistan already, to be honest, feels pretty lawless to me, and for it to become even more lawless, I don't know what that's going to look like.
How lawless is it if I've got a speeding fine? That's law being implemented. That's law being implemented.
Yeah, I mean, it was becoming better. I heard it was becoming better with Imran Khan. He was trying to implement things and that kind of thing. When we used to come when we were kids, the army or police, whoever they were, they would just stop us randomly and take money off us to let us pass places, when that wasn't really, it wasn't an official thing to do. And that doesn't really happen now, does it? They don't just randomly stop you to take money. So maybe it'll go back to that kind of rubbish. Well, I don't know what it's going to go to and what's going to happen, but I am a little bit uncomfortable. I'm quite uncomfortable actually, because even my friend messaged me from England. She said that your internet could be cut off. You might not have access to internet, and our Jazz has gone down.
Has gone off.
That's one of the internet suppliers.
And they had the best internet. They are the best internet. And I happened to top mine up, and now I can't use it.
And people are protesting, and really we should all protest for a good cause, but here in Pakistan I don't know what that's going to be like. I don't know if I really want to go out there and protest.
I've seen them in Islamabad, the burning things on the roads and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like being around people that are burning things.
Big bricks.
At what?
At the police.
Oh yeah, I don't really want to be involved in that kind of protest. But should you want to be involved in that kind of protest? No.
Should we carry this topic on to, should people move to Pakistan? What is the ugly side of Pakistan? So Nanu, would you move to Pakistan, and why wouldn't you? So he said no. Why?
Because my priorities are different to yours.
Yeah, but I'm not talking.
In terms of living standards.
Don't compare yourself to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because
would you advise people to move to Pakistan?
No.
Why not?
My point of view is the safety here is not really there.
I think
not
it's
safe
quite
here.
safe.
Okay,
Busha, what do you
then
think then?
She doesn't feel safe here. There's not much security.
Yeah,
But
because
sure, what
that's the
about-
thing. We've been brought up in a way that we've been told all our lives, oh, Pakistan's so great, this and that, and then obviously when we come to terms with it, we talk to these individuals that say that Pakistan's great, and we go, okay, do you know what? Fair enough, it might be great. Let's buy a land or let's buy a house here, and then they turn around saying that, yeah, you go do that, and then wait until you see a group of men with AK-47s coming at you, and basically then we'll see what house you'll have left. And I'm like, weren't you the ones that were literally pushing it down my throat going, go to Pakistan because it's so great, and the whole Apna Mulk thing, and the idea of just because we're raised here it should be great, but then again your counter-intuitive thinking and speech and everything is just going against what you've just said to me earlier.
Yeah, so there's contradictions, isn't there? There's that whole thing of Pakistan's amazing, but then there's all these stories about either your brothers nick your land or somebody else will turn up with guns and nick your land or rob your house or whatever not.
So
Or-
I'm struggling to
yeah.
see what point of it they like the most, because everything that they've said, they've literally had to contradictions following as well.
I think I can kind of relate to that a little bit now, because I say all these things about, okay, yeah, maybe it's not safe now, maybe, you know, I'm not, you know, I've had bad experiences with people here, and it's, but there's still, I still say that, oh, I feel peaceful here. That must have been really scary doing that to that kid, because he just left. That's never happened on his
And the,
He must know she's hungry.
when the children come to beg, they normally stick to you like glue.
That's never happened, has it? They've never just left like that ever. I literally just went like this.
She just put her finger up and that was it. So Bushra, how do you feel about staying in Pakistan? If tomorrow they said to you, oh Bushra, you're here for the next 10 years, how would you feel?
Who would
I'd
say
die.
that to her? Would you die?
I literally died.
You're having such a good time here.
No.
Yes, you are. We take you to all the fancy places to eat.
It's alright going places and whatever,
To eat.
now, right? Eat.
Yeah.
But then when you're back home and you look at everything and you're like, oh my god, where am I?
Why? Like what? I guess you're really independent, aren't you? You've got a car. You've been driving since you were 12 or 13.
12.
maybe. I don't know. You've been driving like since the beginning of time. And, you know, you go to work, you do things. Whereas here, you're reliant on Farhan, aren't you? You have to sit in the back of the car.
You
And
can't
you-
just go where you want to go.
Yeah.
And you have to cover up.
Yeah, you have to cover up a bit more.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
definitely a culture change here. But then if you
Yeah.
go to Islamabad, the women are wearing wherever they want.
Yeah, but not in Wakend. It's really...
I'm talking about Islamabad though.
Yeah, but she's not in Islamabad. She
Yeah.
wouldn't be living in Islamabad.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes people say, oh, I want to be able to do this in Pakistan, I want to be able to do that in Pakistan.
Depends on
It's all about location.
Definitely. Like we went go-karting and at 10 o'clock at night there was 4 girls that came out of there. They were wearing headscarves, they were wearing modest clothing,
Yeah,
like baggy
and
trousers.
they were
and stuff.
racing.
And
And
they
they
were-
were racing quite
Farhan.
slowly, but they were racing.
It was faster than me anyway. So yeah, they were out till late on their own.
no, not all. Their mum was in the.
Was she?
Yeah.
But they were all
Yeah, the
women,
mum,
weren't
yeah.
they? Alright, I didn't know their mum was there. But yeah, they were all, there was like 4 girls.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a weekend. Like you've had a big change. I used to wear a headscarf already, but you have to wear a headscarf here because you feel unsafe. What do you feel? Do you feel uncomfortable,
You
unsafe?
just
What is
get
it?
people looking at you if you don't wear, if you're not covered up, basically.
Yeah, because you've got but she's got an extra chador wrapped around her. She's got her headscarf on, and she doesn't normally wear that. But here, she feels like she has to. And really, at times, even I felt in this area, shall I just cover my face? Because people are staring. And here in Wakend, it's not even that bad. It really isn't that bad compared to what it
Then
was
again,
like
that's
when
the
I came
problem for
back in the
most
day.
genders as well. They've just got a weird obsession with staring.
They'll just stay.
It's just
Yeah, they'll just stay.
weird. It's like when you're out of traffic, like they'll literally stare you out,
Yeah.
and you won't know why. they
Yeah.
do it like
It might
that.
just be because we look different, or maybe everybody stares at everybody.
Shukriya.
But there are some really amazing people here, mashallah.
Yeah, there is.
There really is.
Including
in
our
their own
waiter.
ways.
This
In
waiter
their
being
own
one of them.
ways.
You know, the first time that we came here,
He was just smiling.
he was so
mashallah.
friendly, so smart, and he's always maintained it. It's not like we give him a big tip or he knew.